I hope your evening is as pleasant as mine is. Excuse me. I just watched Highlander Source. It was intriguing. That's all I can really say right now. I think I'm gonna have to watch that a few more times because there's obviously some things, some gems hidden in amongst the. Can we call it? Can we call it writing? Can we call it a story? I mean, there seems to be a beginning and an end to it. And I mean, I guess if you were in the fandom and you know all about the show and the other movies, then I guess what's happening is this kind of the same universe, but it's a retcon, isn't it? Ooh, it was a little different. Not bad, just different. I saw an ultraviolet flame. There were some branches about, I'd say, about this big around, about 18 inches long. I had three or four of them. There was probably three or four different kinds of wood. Uh, Oak, elm, walnut. I think it might have been birch or maple. And there was a space as I stoked the coals, moved the logs around after the bark had all begun burning, and the logs themselves were actually aflame. It was very hot. Um, the flames themselves coming off the top of the fire were all light yellow, almost white. It was extremely hot. And in the center, in the embers, it was dark. The embers themselves were actually blue hot. I have never seen that in wood before, but I saw it there, and it was very interesting. But I did manage to kind of notice a little flickeryishness that was not really specifically visible, but obviously, fluorescence caused by ultraviolet interacting with other things, and then you can see that. So, um, yeah, it was very interesting. It was a very surreal experience, but I did manage to see some blue hot embers and ultraviolet and far infrared flames. It was dim in that center area, but it was hotter than hot. It was very interesting. So I just thought that was worth mentioning. It was a very surreal experience, and there you go. Picture it in your head or something.